Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this video I will show you using stored procedures how to store the images in a folder and the path in the database. And here we got the output of that code. Let's choose the image file. I'm choosing the images from the desktop. I'm choosing jQuery DatePicker CDN. Open. Before click the save image button, let's check my images folder in the project and as well as the database. Computer, eTile, ASP.NET, save image SP, images folder. At this moment the image folder is totally empty. What I'll do is, before click this image save, let's minimize this. I'm clicking the image save, and notice how we got a message, image and path both are successfully saved, and we got the image. Let's check the database also. Execute, and notice here we got the image name and the image path. Before writing the coding part in ASP.NET, first we'll check the table in SQL Server. I'm expanding the databases, and SampleDB is my user database. I'm expanding that one, as well as tables I'm expanding. For this video tutorial I'm using image save table. Let's browse the table. Right click, select top 1000 rows. Right now in this image save table contains two records, and notice the image is not saved, only the path is saved and the image name. But my aim is, using stored procedure, I want to save the images in a special folder in a project, but the image path and name save in this database table image save. So the first part in this SQL Server, the table and the stored procedure. The table is already available, but now we are creating a stored procedure to insert the records. Go to programmability, expand that one. Stored procedures, I'm expanding that one. Right click the stored procedures, new stored procedure. I'm deleting the default code. Create procedure dbo dot save image is my procedure name. At the column names are the image save, I'm expanding that one, image name and image path. Image name and varchar 150 the size, at image path and varchar max. As begin, insert into the table name. Just copy this dbo.image save, paste here. The column names are these two, image name and image path. Values at image name at image path. I'm ending the stored procedure. Let's execute, and we got a message, command completed successfully. Come to the bottom. I'm refreshing the stored procedures folder. Refresh, and notice here dbo.saveImage stored procedure is successfully saved in this stored procedures folder. The database part is finished. We have a table and stored procedures. Let's open my Visual Studio. For this video tutorial, I am creating a new project Go to File, New, Project, and I'm choosing ASP.NET Web Application .NET 4.6.1. The application name is Save Image Store Procedure. Click OK, and I'm choosing empty template. Click OK, and Save Image SP project is successfully created. Go to Solution Explorer, and right now in this project does not contain any web pages because I have chosen the empty template. Now I'm adding one web form in this project. Right click the project name, add new item, choosing web form. The web form name is Save Image, add. Now here we got the save image.aspx source code. Now between the form and due tag I'm adding center h1 save image into a folder and path in the database SQL Server using store procedure. Horizontal line, upload image. Now here I'm adding one upload control, one button control, and one literal control to display the message. Go to toolbox. Here file upload control. One button control and one literal control. Break. The button name is image save. The button ID, button img. The file upload ID is file image, and as well as the literal message ID is lit image. Now we have created the designing part. Now go to design mode, double click the image save button. It will generate a button click event. Here we got the button click event. Before writing the code in this button click event, we'll add the SQL Server connection string in the web.config file. Go to Server Explorer, data connections, right click that one, add connection. The server name is user PC. I'm selecting the database name, which is SampleDB test connection. OK, click OK, and here we got the new SampleDB connection under data connections. But I need the SampleDB data source connection. Right click that one, go to properties. In the properties and the connection, the first one is a connection string. Just copy the whole part, the data source. Go to Solution Explorer, open web.config file. Between the configuration, I'm adding connection strings, add name is equals to my connection string, data source of that SampleDB, provider name, system.data.sql, SQL client. That's it, we have just added the connection string in the web.config file. Now go to the code behind. The first thing, I'm importing the namespaces using system.data, using system.data.sql client, using system.configuration, using system.io namespace to upload the files. After adding these namespaces, come to the button click event. If file image dot posted file is not equals to null, string image file is equals to path dot get file name, file image dot posted file dot get file name, file image dot save as server dot map path between double quotes. I'm adding the folder name to store my images. So let's go to Solution Explorer. In the project, I'm adding the folder name, add new folder images. Just copy this folder name and paste here plus image file. String main con is equals to configuration manager dot connection strings between double quotes. I'm adding my connection string name, which is my connection, dot connection string SQL connection. SQL con is equals to new SQL connection, which takes a parameter of this main con. SQL con dot open method SQL command SQL com is equals to new SQL command, and in this SQL command I'm adding my stored procedure name. Go to my SQL server, just copy this procedure name, paste here, and this is the double quotes, between double quotes SQL command dot command type is equals to command type dot stored procedure. SQL command dot connection is equals to SQL con SQL command dot parameters dot add with the value. Between double quotes I'm adding the column name, which is the image name, at image name and the second parameter is the object, which is image file. Copy this one and paste here. SQL command dot parameters dot add with value. Between double quotes the next column name is the image path. Just copy this one and paste here, comma, and the object value is just copy this map path, comma, SQL command dot execute non-query method. After saving the images into a folder and the path in the database, I want to display the message on the literal message. Literal img dot text is equals to image and path, both are saved successfully. SQL connection dot close method, else if they fail to save the images and path, I want to display the message. Just copy this and paste here. Image and path both are not saved successfully. That's it. Let's check the output on the Google Chrome. We'll save the images into this folder and the path in this database. Google Chrome, and here we got the output of that code. Let's choose the image file. I'm choosing the images from the desktop. I'm choosing jQuery DatePicker CDN. Open. Before click the save image button, let's check my images folder in the project and as well as the database. Computer, eDrive, ASP.NET, save image SP, images folder. At this moment, the image folder is totally empty. What I'll do is, before click this image save, let's minimize this. I'm clicking the image save, and notice how we got a message, image and path both are successfully saved, and we got the image. Let's check the database also. Execute, and notice here we got the image name and the image path. That's it. If you like this video, please leave your valuable comment, share this video, and please subscribe my channel. Catch you on my upcoming videos.